Hi guys, so this is my first video. I am very pale, so don't adjust your screens. I am this white. I am the same colour as my wall. And yes, I probably am reflecting the sun. Yeah. So I am not going to press stop again because otherwise I will continue for the next hour and a half doing exactly the same thing. Just to get it out of the way, I'm aware I'm recording on my phone because I am not technical and I don't know how to use my camera, and my webcam makes me look like I'm visiting from the 90s. But so how is lockdown treating you? And let's get to it. This is my story time. I'm one of those girls who get really fidgety with my hair. The only time that I've stuck with the same colour for a long time. Oh, there's the girls popping out. Any girls who are over an E-cup will relate. They have a mind of their own. They like to say hello. I keep on saying what was I saying? I get distracted easily. But so yes, so with my hair, we have a funny old relationship. I get fidgety really quickly. Oh god, you can see we'll cover that in another video. I get a bit fidgety really quickly. My hair has been blonde, it's been black, it's been accidentally black, but black. It's been every shade of red I think I can possibly manage. It's been pink. It has been like a really bright, like strawberry blonde colour. Like it's not quite yellow, but it's not quite red. Some would say orange. It has been what I like to call a dark ginger. It's my natural colour is auburn. Actually, you can probably tell. I call it mousy brown. Everyone else calls it auburn. My mum likes to tell me that I dye it the actual colour of my hair. And so I also get fidgety with the length. I always return to this length, but I like the idea of having long hair as well because I feel more confident. I can put it up in a ponytail. If I'm focusing, the bun goes on, the glasses go on, that's it. Like, you know, how many of us can relate that when a ponytail goes up, we mean business. So during this lockdown, I hadn't had my hair cut since the 28th of December in Turkey, which best hairdresser ever. But my hair was getting to the point, it's always been in quite good quality. I try and keep it. It still hasn't forgiven me for bleaching it, but I like to try and get it back and rin it back. So I know when it's starting to need some more love and when it's just, it needs to come off because it's just not in a good place. And so heading into the lockdown, I had a fringe cut in December, like in a long bob. So by the time my hair grows really quickly, so by the time lockdown happened, which was the 23rd of March, it hadn't been cut for 3 months. It needs to be cut every 6 weeks. And my fringe was just driving me insane. I couldn't do anything. It's on its way back there now, but I'm too scared to cut it on my own again. So I'm waiting for lockdown to be lifted. But I cut my fringe beginning of lockdown with my friends' advice on how not to have an at-home horror fringe style because it's on your face, you can't hide it. Let's see if I can get it. So it's been like mushed to the side for such a long time. I look like a mushroom. Okay. But yeah, so that was my first at-home haircut with kitchen scissors because it was driving me insane. I was getting a headache and it didn't look too bad. Now it looks bad. Now it looks a mess. But it didn't look too bad, hence why I've got this like massive chunk here. And then I discovered TikTok, which was not a good idea. And I came across this video because I was toying with the idea of cutting my hair. I had these hairdressing scissors burning a hole in through the bathroom door. Because I wanted, if I was going to keep my fringe up with the long hair. And then I did a stereotypical thing. I'm going through a breakup. I decided that I'm going to do it. I am going to cut my hair. So I came across this video where I'll put a link in the bio. This lady had pulled all of her hair into, oh my god, I haven't blow dried it. This is it, completely natural. I haven't blow dried it because I am not going anywhere today. I have literally just brushed the knots out, tried to brush out the bubble bath because I had a bath after I had my shower. And now you know. Something you never needed to know. And I'm distracted again. Oh no. What was I saying? I'll rewind and figure it out. I'll start again. But she had pulled all of her hair. I can't do it anymore. But into like a top knot. So she pulled it all back and dragged it in front of her face. So the ponytail was kind of like here. And she said this is how you keep your layers, or you cut layers. So I had previously taken about an inch off and it worked. It looked really good. I could see what I was doing, and I was really impressed. Bearing in mind, I can't cut a straight line, as you can probably see. But then Monday morning came about, had a frustrating message, first thing, woke up to it, sat in the bath, was like, with wet hair, you know what, I'm gonna do it. So dragged all of my hair into a front ponytail, had the ponytail like here, grabbed the hairdressing scissors and just cut. At first I think about 3 inches. Where my hair's so poofy and it comes naturally into a flick, if you can see, it looked longer than it was, but straightened, I'd say my hair was about down here. So cut it from here to here. Didn't like how much of a different, like, I was like, I can't really tell the difference. This isn't really what I wanted, and my hair flicks out like I was supposed to be born in the 70s. So I went at it again and went a little bit too high. So it's grown massively within the week. And so I think it's grown about that much. So I want it sitting on my shoulders. So I did that. Realised that I had to even it out. Brought it round into bunches and just tried to even it out looking in the mirror. A lot harder than it is. I wouldn't recommend cutting your hair this much because you can't see it and you can't hold it literally in front of your eyes. So if you are thinking about doing this, stay strong or just be confident, because if you hesitate, you're going to lose your place. You're going to question yourself, and then that is it. You need to hold on to that confidence when you picked up those scissors and carried on going. And I have been rambling for 10 minutes. So I'm pleased with it. I'm quite proud of the fact that I've done this and I've done it quite well. My hairdresser friend nearly killed me. She got a text message saying I've done a thing, and then a picture that was just me smiling like I'm fine, it's cool. But as it's grown, I quite like it. She needs to sort out the layers because I am not a hairdresser, and I've got like a step layer here where I try to fan it out. But overall, I'm quite happy. This will do me through lockdown. My head feels so much lighter. It's really changed up my look. I'm a lot more confident with it, and I don't have to do much with it. I can literally just do this. Would I do it again? Probably not, because like the shaping around here, I'll go over in a different video. I know Dan has spoken about anxiety and how it affects him. I have struggled all of my life, mainly from the ages of 8, with the physical side of anxiety and how that manifests itself. So as you can see, we'll go over that in a different video, but you can probably see here that it's every now and again I have to sort something out. But I'm quite pleased with it. I tried to kid myself, it looked like the Rachel this morning. Because I really could not be bothered to straighten it and play with it. And I am looking forward to getting my hair drying brush through it. But I'm not going anywhere. No one's going to see me. I don't want to waste the electricity. And also, I'd rather just live with it naturally. If this is it naturally, I'm happy. But so I tried a TikTok hairdressing tutorial, so you don't have to. My advice would be, if you're going to do it, own it. Be very aware that you're not going to look like you've just come out of the hairdressers. Do it for the right reasons. Don't expect to come out looking like Kim Kardashian or Jennifer Aniston, because if you're not a trained hairdresser, there are technical skills that are needed. My hair is just very straight and sometimes flicky, so I think I've been quite lucky. And I'll put a link to the tutorial below. I'll have a dig out for it now. I might even add it to this video because it's commentary, so it's copyright, and I'll put a link to her profile as well. So any questions that you have, ask me. I don't know how much I can answer, but I will be popping up on here every now and again because I am chatty and I'm going stir crazy, and I've been playing with this idea for a while. So between me and Dan, you will get completely different things. I like editing. I'm not very good at the technology side. Dan is a technical whiz. And hopefully you're enjoying our channel. Try with the offbeat. We're both quite kooky. We are just trying to get content out there for people who aren't, so that you can relate, mainly to people trying to relate to themselves and to other people. Or if you just are needing something to watch and just take your mind off of things, and just, we've got puff pieces. You've seen Dan's pandemic video where he discusses his existentially what's going on. You've seen his dealing with anxiety. I will have how anxiety affects me coming up, and anxiety affects me, it manifests physically for me. I have to help it manifest. Another video. But hope you enjoyed my floating head, and I am sorry that it's come out like this. So just enjoy and come back to me if you've got any videos or questions that you'd like to see. But for a little while I get used to this, I hope you can put up with my rambling, because I think I'm going to enjoy this. I've got some hauls coming up next week as well, because I need to show somebody. I live alone now. I need to show somebody what I've bought. That's part of the exciting thing and what I'm going to do with it. So I will be bugging you a lot. So thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And if you are interested in Dan's videos, I will put a link at the back of this, or it might be even down the side now. I don't know. I've got to figure out editing. But thank you for joining me for my 15-minute ramble session. And remember, if you are going to follow those TikTok tutorials, you are not a hairdresser. Do not expect the world. Be kind to yourselves. And be kind to me, because it's a mess. It needs to be leveled out by an actual hairdresser, but it's better than it was. So somewhere in this video there will be a picture of how my hair was, and enjoy. Have a lovely day. Bye.